The boomer generation and the millennial generation tend to butt heads a little bit, right? They butt heads a little bit. So I've come up with a tip for the millennials on how to get in good with the boomers. And I have a tip for the boomers on how to get in good with the millennials. So listen up. If you're a millennial, this is first for the millennials. If you are a millennial or close and you don't know how to penetrate this, you're like, these boomers, they're tough. And hats off to the boomers. Every one of the baby boomer generation that I know is tough as nails, dude. And if you can't at least give them that, then I don't know, maybe you're Brock Lesnar and you're like, dude, not as tough. They're not as tough as I can't do it, bro. So you want to get in good with the baby boomers. This is specifically for the male baby boomers. Here's what you do. You simply mention your mother-in-law and you let them do the rest. Boom. Baby boomers and mother-in-laws, there's something that I was at a work meeting and I work with pretty much all baby boomers, and I go, yeah, I'm gonna be off Thursday. We're gonna be up visiting my mother-in-law, and you should have seen the faces. They're like, oh, got yourself a mother-in-law, do ya? And they had so much fun, and they love it. They love the mother-in-law. They love the mother-in-law joke. They'd be like, oh boy, he's got himself a mother-in-law. That's trouble, right? And they just let him fucking go. You don't even say anything bad about your mother-in-law. Just say that you have one, and they will love it. They'll love you. And then just let him go. And then another thing, what I found, if mother-in-law, whatever, maybe you don't have one, but if you have a wife, I haven't done this one personally, but I've seen it work. You tell them how much your wife likes to talk, and then again, they'll be like, oh my God, you're telling me you can't get them to shut up or shut off or know what's right from wrong, and you just let them go. So that's all you got to do to capture the heart of every baby boomer on planet Earth. And baby boomers, if you want, I can tell you how to get all the millennials in the same way. All you have to do to a millennial is tell them how long a hangover lasts, and you got us. I don't even drink. I haven't had a drink in 12 and a half years. And if a baby boomer is like, oh yeah, but you have some fun, but you got to deal with like a 3-day hangover. And I'll be like, and something will happen to me. Maybe that's what the hypnotists do. Maybe they just say something that they know is going to get you. And a hangover thing for me, I haven't had a hangover in 12 and a half years. And I'll be like, I'll relate. I'll be like, yeah, it's not like it was when I was in college. I'll tell you that. College, I could drink till 4 a.m., get up at 8 a.m., and zip through work, no problem. Now, my freaking back hurts for a week after I have one beer. Not true, but why? But for some reason, I love a good long hangover reference. And I think we all do. And I say that to where maybe the problems of this polarization, we just got to find each other's thing.